asking you all right and shit. You should be all right. Fuck that shit, man. I ask you all right, and I gotta walk around a certain way because you mad.
Yeah, that's cool.
You know what I'm saying? I don't be around you. You don't need to be. Nobody need to be around you. You know, you acting like a piece of shit, and piece of shit just get abandoned.
You know, flushed.
You know, yeah, piece of shit get flushed. You know, like so I ain't gonna be around. I'm gonna do shit. Why you don't want to be around? Because you killing my vibe. You know?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It says her husband shall sit among his neighbors, and when he heareth it shall sigh. He shall sigh bitterly.
Yeah. So it's her husband should be among his neighbors, and when they hear it, what's it?
It says her husband shall sit among his neighbors, and when he heareth it shall sigh bitterly.
Yeah. So it's like when he goes, he be like, man, how you and the fam going? You know what I'm saying? How you and your woman is, man? You know what I'm saying? Like that's a 9, 8. I say I'm gonna give 7.5 out of 10. I'm gonna say that, man. Yeah, how you and your shorty doing? Like great, nigga. Banging every night, like looking at all that. No, you gonna be like, man, it's all good. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? We coolin', you know. I'm living. I'm still alive. Like
banging every night.
I'm survived.
Did you die?
Girl, you know Jake be trying to stunt his shit too. Banging every night. Like
well, niggas don't be saying that. I never heard that. I never heard niggas. How you and Shorty doing? Like, we all good, man. It's all good. We cool. That's what counts. We still here.
Yeah.
That is the glory of marriages. Keep going. It's bad, man.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. It's all about surviving. Go ahead.
All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman.
Yeah, they're extremely wicked. Okay? So why should they be respected as God's queens and nothing? All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Okay? Go ahead.
Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her.
Yep.
As the climbing up a sandy way is to the feet of the aged, so is a wife full of words to a quiet man.
Yeah. So it's non-stop. You ever watch the movie when they're in the desert and the nigga trying to climb up that desert hill and he's stumbling and stuff? Just think of an old nigga doing that. It's like he gonna go up and he gonna slide back down. He's never gonna make it to the top. So that's the same thing with a woman with words to quiet a man. They will never stop talking. They will never have a point. You know what I'm saying? You ever get in an argument with a woman, you say a point, then they use that point to make another point. Bitch, you ain't know about that point till I bring it up. You know what I'm saying? Like on some shit, like you would never came like this. You would have not got this smart if it wasn't for my rebuttal. You know what I'm saying? Like you, but that's a woman. They just gotta win. And they're emotional. Okay, go ahead.
Stumble not at the beauty of a woman and desire her not for pleasure.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, you need a woman for her abilities. Okay, but in the kingdom of heaven, all the women gonna be beautiful. You know, it's not like that now. So, you know. Yeah, you go ahead, brother. I don't want to dwell on it too much of this new shit there.
A woman, if she maintain her husband, is full of anger, impudency, and much reproach. A wicked woman abateth the courage, maketh a heavy countenance, and a wounded heart.
Yeah, they destroy, they break it dude down, man. They gonna break you down, man. They gonna say all kind of shit, talk about you all kind of ways. The bulk of these women, you know, there's some women out there that are sincere, you know, but at the end of the day, ain't no woman like a man of the Lord on any level. But you got women that be holding it down, you know what I'm saying, to a limit, you know. Don't ever get to a point, because my woman keep her head covered for the most part, but shit wasn't pants, shit, I ain't got no clothes, because you ain't buying that, you buying fucking leggings. You know what I'm saying? Like, or, you know, you'll say some shit, or don't teach a woman the scriptures, man. You know, you had them trying to cut you, boy, I'm telling you, it's the last thing you want. I'm telling you, boy, you really slap box. Slap box, though, not real body. You gonna really live? That's what you want, slap box. Let's get it, like.
Fuck.
You know? Because they're not meant. Not only like I said, you don't want a woman telling you what to do, but you definitely don't want a woman telling you what to do in the name of the Lord. You know, if you comfortable with that, something wrong with you, man. You know,
because she ain't gonna understand it in the spiritual aspect anyway.
you know,
She gonna be like, well, she might learn the laws, and then she gonna be thinking the laws, carnally. Why in your mind you got that experience? And you like, well, our righteousness is filthy as rags. So you understand certain shit is going to happen.
That's why it was a shameful girl to rule over Israel. What's her name?
It started with an A.
Aint.
You talking about the mom?
No, not the mom. It was huh? What she had to do with the nail in the head and shit?
Judith?
Not Judith. Not her. I don't think. They got one that cut the dude head off. No. Not this dude. It's not Mordecai. It's not Mordecai. It was a dude. But he was the assistant. I think it was Esther. But it's not Esther. It's like. But she basically ruled over Israel, and it was a shame for Israel to have a woman over. You know what I'm saying? Because
all I can think of is Deborah. She was in there.
go ahead.
Her name was J.L.
Not her. It was like I always confuse her name. It's like a simple name, but I always make it more deep than what it is. Like you start with an R, like not Rebecca. It's like who?
All right.
Yeah, I can confuse that with anything.
All right, it's Ecclesiastes 25 and 23. A wicked woman abated the courage, maketh a heavy countenance and a wounded heart. A woman that will not comfort her husband in distress, maketh weak hands and feeble knees.
Yeah, so when you, that's what a woman's there for. When you fall upon hard times, they're there to build you up, man. Not go to their girlfriends and their cousins and talk shit about you and shit. When you're at your weakest point, man. You know, us as men right now, we're at our weakest point. What these hoes go on live TV in front of all nations on planet Earth and do? Talk bad about us, man. Okay? At our weakest point, you got the power to defend us, but you gonna talk shit with the damn crack. And expect us to be like, oh, you right, you. No, bitch. You talking shit like this like we always say. You don't see no man getting on Fox News and just getting on women like that, man. You'll see that shit on Fox News every other day, every other movie, and it's cool. Like niggas just pass it off, like you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like anything you can do, I can do better, that type of shit. But what we did it like you women this week is crossing the whole like shit, all in this shit, nigga yamming a bone. Like they gonna be like, oh, why you know what I'm saying? Like you shouldn't have made a commercial like that. That's kind of fucked up. AP trucking a little bitch that thinks she know how to do basketball or football. They're gonna be like, man, you shouldn't have did that, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta respect the women. But then you'll get on TV and say, I watch women's basketball more than I watch men's basketball. You get on fucking national TV and say that, man. Ain't never been no Kobe Bryant in women's basketball. No Michael Jordan women's basketball. Lisa Leslie, that's it. That's all nigga know, cause that bitch knew how to dunk. You know what I'm saying? That's the first bitch dunk. Oh, that bitch dunk. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But these hoes will go on national TV and butcher the man down, man. You know? And what you think the other nations do when they see that? You don't see the white woman getting on national TV and butchering the white man. Okay? Because they know what structure it comes from, man. They know what their level of their importance is, man. Okay? What happened when Bill Clinton got his dick sucked? Hillary Clinton held it down like a G.
Yeah, still with him to this day.
You know, couldn't have been no nigga woman. Couldn't have been Michelle. Michelle to the left.
She did do some complaining, but she's
she's
still
still
there. At the
there.
end of the day, she's still there.
She's still there, listening to Bill, taking all Bill notes.
Look here, bitch.
You know?
This is how you get the presidency. All right, verse 24. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die.
That's right.
Give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad.
Yeah. Like, give the water no passage. Don't let her do this shit. It tells you don't let her be a hoe out here. It tells you don't let her be ratchet or continue to do these abortions, it tells you don't let her do that. Why you say, oh, it's post-traumatic slavery or it's this or it's that? No, man, you supposed to check that shit at the door, just like you check a nigga, man. You know, if you care for that people, you know what I'm saying? If our people just knocking all our people off and shit, teaching them to be weak, teaching the men to be weak, no, we gotta check that shit, man. If you want to be strong, or if you just want some pussy, then you don't talk to her like that. That's all that's gonna get you is some pussy. Are we talking about the black woman like that? I can get some pussy. Yeah, mate, you gonna get some pussy. You gonna get some pussy along with some other shit too, man. You know?
Some comedian.
If she go not as thou wouldest have her, cut her off from thy flesh and give her a bill of divorce and let her go.
Now that's another angle of divorce, because divorce is mainly through adultery. Because the Most High say he never meant for us to be divorced like that, to be separated. You know what I'm saying? But if a woman goes, thou not have her, you know what I'm saying? If she's just uncontrollable, you know what I'm saying? Like we was joking the other day, you'd be like, man, hey, I gotta go do this tonight. Be like, man, nigga, I'm about to go to the club. You better find some shit other. You know, you better watch your daughter. I'm about to go hit the club. I don't know what you gonna do. That's a woman you can't control, man. If you can't control your woman, you know what I'm saying? Control your bitch, man. You know?
Baby daddy.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know, you gotta control your woman, man. Like if you get into it, if a woman get into it with a dude, you supposed to step in and tell her to fall back. And she telling you, nah, nigga, that nigga play me, you fall back. I'm gonna handle this nigga. Hey, man, this is no, you're a woman. Let the two men handle this matter, man. You know? Or if y'all going out to y'all shopping, you know, and you say, hey, I want to get the y'all shopping for washing machines. You say, hey man, we're gonna get this one. It's energy efficient, it's cheap, but it's expensive at the same time. And she, no, I want the pink one. All right, we're gonna compromise. I get a white one, you get the pink. No, you get me this one. You know, like that's what you do. Okay.
That was it to that. You want me to go on to
Yeah,
26?
the next chapter.
26:1. Blessed is the man that hath a virtuous wife, for the number of his days shall be doubled.
Yeah, because virtuous means holy. The unvirtuous wife causes stress. Okay? Stress causes high blood pressure. Amongst many other things. Okay? Go ahead.
A virtuous woman rejoices her husband, and he shall fulfill the years of his life in peace. A good wife is a good portion, which shall be given in the portion of them that fear the Most High. Whether a man be rich or poor, if he have a good heart towards the Most High, he shall at all times rejoice with a cheerful countenance. There be three things that my heart feareth, and for the fourth I was sore afraid: the slander of a city, the gathering together of an unruly multitude, and a false accusation. All these are worse than death.
Yeah, those things like a slander of a city, to lie about a people, to a group of people, you know, to say that we just hate white people. Like, yeah, we hate white people, but y'all, they slandering us. We rape little babies and shit. Like, we just run around raping little babies and we're out here. We smoke on wet and all this other shit. And we just, everybody knows this, and we're out here every weekend at the same time, and no police pick us up. Okay? That's a form of slander of a city. And a gather of a unruly multitude. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of motherfuckers getting together to do some dumb shit, man. What they used to do back like a couple years ago, flash mobs. And they used to do like going shit and just jack shit, you know what I'm saying? Or do some more nigga shit. That's some wicked ass shit, man. You know? Your ass could do that, but you can't gather together and build some shit. You know? Go ahead.
Verse 6. But a grief of heart and sorrow is a woman that is jealous over another woman, and the scourge of the tongue which communicateth withal.
The grief of heart and sorrow is a woman that is jealous over another woman. That is them, all them hoes grievous. All them hoes grievous, because they all jealous over another woman. You know what I'm saying? They look at, yeah, but look at her calves though. Oh, she just holding her stomach, you know. Like they just hate on each other, man. They they hate on each other all fucking day, and that shit rubs off on them. Because they're raised by these monsters, man. Go ahead.
An evil wife is a yoke shaken to and fro. He that hath hold of her is as though he held a scorpion.
Yeah. Okay.
A drunken woman and a gatherer abroad causes great anger, and she will not cover her own shame.
Yeah. And she will not respect herself. You know? Go ahead. Because shame, to be shamefaced is to be respected. You know what I'm saying? If she will not cover her own shame, she will not respect herself, man. Okay? She just out there. You know? Falling, stumbling. You know, and that's literally talking about being drunk and shit too, man. You know? Go ahead.
The whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and her eyelids.
Yep. The way they look at you. You know what I'm saying? That low open eye shit. You know what I'm saying? They undisciplined with their eyes. You know?
Like them you like normally when you look at a bitch, like you in traffic, you see a bitch and you look at her, she'll turn away. Them bitches that just stare back at you, stay the fuck away from them, man. They got that proud look, you know?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I can look at you too, you know
They
what
got
I'm
the
saying?
balls to look at you. They got experience. Well, imagine all the other niggas they look at like that.
Yeah.
They look at niggas like that on a regular.
God. They got
Hey,